So guys, Amir Khan and Terence Crawford are going to fight maybe in 3 weeks' time. There's 3 weeks left. Yes, exact. Probably 3 weeks left. Around. If you go back about 6 hours, then it will be about 3 weeks left exactly. But in 3 weeks' time, we will know the result of that fight. But there's a lot of people speculating what will happen in the fight. A lot of people think that Khan will get knocked out. Many people think that Khan will do well early on, then get knocked out late. I believe Crawford will have to knock Khan out. I believe if this fight goes to 12 rounds, I believe Amir Khan outboxes Terence Crawford. I believe Khan will be able to outbox Crawford and win a points decision if it goes 12 rounds. I think Crawford will have to step on the gas and look to stop Khan in the fight. He'll have to land something significant in the fight, in my opinion, to hurt him. Because I believe Amir Khan... A lot of people are saying, well, Amir Khan will win the first 3 or 4 rounds. But if he wins the first 3 or 4 rounds, that's virtually the fight. Because there's a great chance, right, that Amir Khan will win 7 rounds, right, if he wins the first 3 or 4 rounds out of the fight. So if Amir Khan, wins the first 3 or 4 rounds, I think there's a great chance if the fight goes to points, he's going to win it, right? But one thing I am worried about for Khan is the fact that I think that he's fighting in away territory. He might have to win. If it goes to points, he might have to win decisively, because I don't think they're going to hand him the decision that easily, if I'm honest. I think it's going to be very difficult for Amir Khan to win a points decision against Terence Crawford. I do. So he's going to have to win quite convincingly, if I'm honest, in order to get that decision. Because, like I said, Terence Crawford is the champion. Terence Crawford is a guy that they're looking to build into a star. And Khan's going to have to rip that title away and either stop him, or he's going to have to win well. Like, win well, where the judges have no choice but to give it to Khan. I think if it's close, you know who's going to get the decision. So Khan's not just fighting Terence Crawford, and the fact that Terence Crawford is one of the best fighters in the world, he'll be fighting the judges. But in my opinion, if it's a controversial decision, then people are going to give Terence Crawford a lot of stick anyway. So that's irrelevant, and the world would have seen how Amir Khan performed. But so the decision aside and the judges aside, for Terence Crawford to look good in this fight, he's going to have to stop Amir Khan. Because if the fight goes 12 rounds, the chances are Crawford's not being able to knock Khan out. And the fight's going to be very close, because in my opinion, Khan's going to have done his bits in the fight. So I don't personally think, I've said it all along, I don't personally think Terence Crawford can outbox Khan. So if Terence Crawford is able to outbox Amir Khan, I'm going to give Terence Crawford a lot of praise. And one of you mentioned yesterday that if Crawford wins, I'll say Khan was past his best. No, because I still think even Khan past his best is better than all the fighters that Terence Crawford has fought. So if Terence Crawford beats Khan, he deserves a lot of respect. If Crawford was to blow Khan out in 2-3 rounds, I'll give Crawford respect. If Crawford is able to beat Khan over 12 rounds, and I feel he's actually won the fight, I'll give him respect. Now, if Terence Crawford, right, goes 12 rounds with Khan and it's controversial and Khan does his bits in the fight, then I might be a little critical. But I'll still give him praise, because I know how good Amir Khan is. So I'm not going to criticize somebody that I know has gone up against a fighter that's very skilled and very good. If he gets a win, and I think he's the deserved winner, even if he wins by 1 or 2 rounds, right, I'm going to give Terence Crawford credit. Now, you guys might not, because a lot of you guys think Terence Crawford is going to win so easy. So if Terence Crawford just scrapes through the fight, I expect you lot to give Terence Crawford a lot of stick. Because a lot of you guys don't rate Amir Khan, and you think this is an easy fight for Khan. Easy fight for Crawford. I don't think that. That's why even if the fight's close and I think Crawford's done enough, I'll give Crawford credit, because I know Crawford's just beaten a top fighter, right? Whereas a lot of you guys can't really have the same thought process, because a lot of you guys think Amir Khan's going to get beat easy. That's the difference, so I think this is going to be a cracking fight. I think Amir Khan's going to come up and put up a great performance. I think it could even be the fight of the year. It could be a thriller. One of those, because both of these two guys are very highly skilled. I think Crawford overall is the better boxer, but Khan in my opinion, is the better boxer when it comes to winning rounds. That's why it's a very intriguing fight, because I think Khan will be able to win rounds against Crawford. And if it goes 12 rounds, he has a chance of pulling it off. That's why I think this is an intriguing matchup. But leave your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.